Welcome back to FeyanCnCtv. You are watching a 2 vs 2 on the map, the R16 map, Ice Arena. Let me introduce to you our players on the left side. We've got the player going random, getting Reaper 17. We've got Feyan's ally. Right next to him, we've got the pink, that looks like pink, ZoCom player Jimmy. They're going up against the two other players, Vanilla GDI, Vice's ally to his right side. We've got the marked of Kane, Matthew. This map is brand new for all these players, so these players, as soon as it loads, they have to quickly check and see what is on this map. There's a tip spike down here. It looks like it's already been beaconed. Feyan's also beaconing. Oh, he's beaconing at his opponent's tip spike. It's far away. Jimmy and Vice gonna encounter each other already. Vice gunning Jimmy down. Vice coming out with 3 rifleman squads. There is a tip spike up here for Feyan. Looks like he's gonna grab that with the assimilator. So there are 2 tip fields right at your starting position. They can naturally expand over here, and looks like their 3rd expansion is to the middle, where the all hell will break loose. 2 blue tip fields in the middle, so the money is in the middle, in the mid to late game. Beacons going off. Looks like Vice has got a big group to scout. What he should do is split this group up. Jimmy's also beaconing. Feyan is scouting Matthew's base. Feyan's got 2 buzzer squads over here. Yep, that's 2 buzzer squads. Vice trying to get through. He is getting through. Vice is doing some scouting over here. He's got some infantry coming through. Let's see if any watchtower is going to be dropped down. Watchtower comes down from Jimmy. Looks like Jimmy will be able to take care of this group. Maybe 1 group, oh no, 2 even survive. They're out of range now of the watchtower, so they are still scanning Jimmy's base. Jimmy has to come out with an APC. Where is your war factory? Is Feyan already out with a war factory? Feyan's already out with a war factory. He's got a seeker and a shardwalker up top over here. Looks like his assimilator got killed. Feyan's assimilator got killed by Matthew, I think. Oh, Jimmy on low power. The foxhole comes down. There's 2 rifleman squads in here, so those can deal good damage. He has to poke on this barracks, maybe even bring it to half health or even destroy the barracks. Jimmy will be able to take this down. APC over here. Let's see, was there an engineer inside? No engineer inside. Secret tank comes down for Feyan, but does not kill the APC. Feyan should have just followed up and destroyed the APC, but he leaves it up to Jimmy. Feyan's still doing some scouting. Feyan will be able to see all of this. Let's see if Vice will already move. Is Vice already going to move? Not yet. Okay, drops. Okay, Vice goes for the tier 2. Is he gonna move now? Is he gonna expand? Vice usually expands so quickly. Matthew already expanding to the top. Matthew expanding to the top lane. Feyan already expanding now. Not yet. Feyan wants to drop something still. Let's see what he drops. Secret tanks. Stasis chamber comes down for Feyan, so he can drop down that stasis shield later on. Or what do you call that again? I forgot what you call that. This. Yeah, the stasis shield. Got it correctly. Alright. Jimmy on a little bit of money problems because of his watchtowers. He needs to sell off this watchtower. If he doesn't use it, you sell it off. Okay, Vice beaconing. He sees Feyan. Feyan's gonna go for an early push. Feyan for an early push. I think he wants to get the MCV, but he doesn't know that Vice is moving, so he just pushes. He encounters some APCs. APC's got nothing inside. There's just APCs over here. Okay, Pred tanks coming in. 2 Pred tanks coming out for Vice. But Feyan already here with a couple of secret tanks. Doing some early pressure. Feyan is doing some early pressure. This might be able to slow down the expansion of Vice. Feyan has to pull back. He's only got 4 Seeker tanks left. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna stay here in the front? He's gonna stay in the front. Gonna go for the Predator tank. Slingshot comes forward because Vice might expect some choppers. Okay, Feyan is beaconing. He's calling for help. He's saying we have to stop this expansion in his tracks. Feyan also expanding over here. Matthew is already well on his way with his expansion. No help from Matthew coming in yet. No nothing. Let's see if Matthew's got stuff. Okay, Matthew's got bikes. Okay, Matthew's gonna go for a bike rush. 4 bikes out for Matthew. Feyan loses all of his. He's got 1 Seeker tank left, seeking to escape. Matthew's helping with base defense. Laser turret comes down for Matthew. That took a while. Okay, marked the Kane squads, some rocket squads. Matthew's sending it up, maybe trying to cut off the pass if Feyan comes down with more units. It looks like Feyan's initial group was killed off. Then he needs to make a second wave. He's got a second wave. I do wonder if Feyan wants to keep on piling on the pressure. See what Jimmy's got right now. Jimmy hasn't expanded yet. Vice is beaconing. Vice is beaconing, saying we need to get the middle. We need to get this blue tib. We need to get the blue tib. Okay, pit bulls from Jimmy over here. Good job from Jimmy using the pit bulls to kill the foxhole. Needs to kill it quickly. Needs to kill it quickly. Oh, he needs to kill it quickly. Kill the foxhole. There it is. Jimmy kills the foxhole. Alright, Feyan's got a presence over here now. Matthew's also got refinery. Oh, Vice moving even more. Oh, they are gaining good position in the middle. In the long run, they will reap the benefits. Okay, Feyan already beaconing. He's saying, alright, we've got to expand over here, Jimmy. Jimmy has to move. Jimmy has to expand. Okay, Jimmy's expanding now. It looks like the early game goes to Matthew and Vice. They've got a strong position. Looks like their strategy is very, very sound. And their money is going to come in quickly. 2 refineries up here for Matthew. Feyan's got 2 refineries up here. Feyan's already beaconing. He's like, you have to put some units over here. You have to protect your expansion. You got to protect your expansion. Let's take a look and see what Jimmy has right now. No ground units. No ground units. Feyan has some Seeker tanks. Feyan's got some Seeker tanks and he's got some Shard Walkers. Let's take a look and see if his... Does he have tier 2? Yeah, he's got the tier 2. Looks like the force fields are being researched. He's going with a small group down over here. Feyan's beaconing. He's like, you have to move forward a little bit, so maybe we can pincer them left and right. Some tanks down here. Matthew's gonna try to hide it with the disruption tower. Okay, Feyan's moving down with an army. Matthew, oh, Matthew's with a lot of bikes. Feyan's gonna get hurt up here. So many bikes, 4, 5, 6, looks like 8 bikes. I think 8 bikes. 8 bikes and a shadow team, 2 shadow teams. Feyan's dead meat up here. He doesn't have any defense. He doesn't have defense, but Feyan is attacking in the middle. Feyan's attacking with the middle. And he already encounters Matthew over here. Let's take a quick look and see if Matthew's also moving. Feyan can't see it though with the buzzers. He does have eyes over here just in case Matthew comes. But will he have enough to counter this? The bikes will be in his base for a couple of seconds. Okay, Feyan does have a force up here. He's taking care of all the Scorpion tanks. He was waiting for his shield. His shield is done. Now it looks like Feyan is going to push. Vice is coming up. Vice is coming up. Ooh, mines are coming. Feyan sees the mines. Feyan moves out of the way from the mine. Oh, he just shoots it down. He shoots it down. He shoots it down. Looks like Feyan is going to move around. Matthew hasn't used his bikes yet. Matthew should have used his bikes already. Okay, looks like Feyan is going to encounter the tanks, the Predator tanks. Here we go, here we go. He throws down the station shield, captures half of Vice's base, the strongest units, and he also has the Harvester that he caught now. He's just one by one focusing down on the GDI units. There it is. Where's Vice? Or where's and Jimmy with the choppers that he has attacking from the south. Good job from Jimmy. Over here, Matthew is defenseless. There's no more ground units over here for Matthew. Feyan is just picking off all of these units. Lightning Spike is working for Matthew. Vice is coming out slowly from the Stasis Shield. He's free from the Stasis Shield now. Rockets being released from the APCs. Or no, from the Rocket Man. But Feyan is still does have enough. It looks like he has enough to kill this this army of Vice. He's getting in a couple of units from his base. He's filling in his ranks in the front line. Feyan is strengthening that front line. He needs the pressure. Vice also attacking from down here with the APCs. Good moves from Vice over here, or from Jimmy. Jimmy coming in. He needed to fill these APCs though. They do have the AP ammo, so Jimmy's doing good work down here. Ooh, Venoms. Venoms over here from Matthew. They aren't upgraded though. Okay, oh, Feyan's gonna get hurt over here. Feyan is getting hurt over here. He is pulling all of his harvesters back. I missed that. Had to check a message. Okay, but Matthew is just holding here. Matthew should have left. Matthew should have left. I think he took down maybe 2 harvesters of Feyan, but he should have left with all of his attack bikes. But his attack bikes, they lingered too long. And because they lingered too long, they got killed. He still has his shadow teams though, Matthew. Gained the veterancy. I think they, oh no, of course they come out, but I don't know if they attack Feyan. Feyan is continuously beaconing. He says you gotta kill these Venoms, you gotta kill these Venoms. But Feyan was able to take down, the ground forces of Vice. Vice, no more ground forces. Beacon by Matthew. He's like, Feyan's coming again. Feyan is coming again. Does he have, okay, Feyan's got fully upgraded Shard Walkers. So tier 3 is down, upgrades are done, and Feyan is pushing in. He's gonna go pressure Matthew up top over here. Matthew doesn't have a ground force. See what they're gonna do still. Okay, Reclamator Hub coming down, so Vice will be coming out with that Marv soon. But they need more harvesters over here. Vice and Matthew need more harvesters on this side. Feyan is well on his way in taking this field. Well, he's starting well. Is he making that hexapod? Okay, the units of Vice coming to join Matthew's units. Okay, no, Matthew does have units. Matthew has units. There it is. There it is. Here's the match. This could be the defining battle. The defining battle if they push Feyan back, because Feyan needs to just keep on pressuring. Bring back the mini-map. There it is. Nope. It worked. The pincer move or the attack on both sides for Vice and Matthew was enough. They're pushing Feyan back. It looks like Feyan's going to lose this Shard Walker. That's straggling down the front line. Feyan moving all the way back. Has to create a front line over here with whatever he has. Descents. Have Descents join the field. Okay, Feyan also transitioning into Descents. Feyan trying to hold them off. With these Shard Walkers. But the Shard Walkers aren't that great against the Scorpion tanks. No upgrades yet for the Scorpion tanks. Looks like they will back off a little bit. Rocket soldiers over here. So Matthew and Vice, they are moving as one. So that's good teamwork for them. Moving as one. No upgrades yet from the Predator tank. Let's take a quick look and see if the Marv comes out for Vice. Okay, he is almost done with his railguns. Tech center up and running. Upgrade for the railguns in a couple of seconds. Let's take a quick look and see what Jimmy's got. Okay, Jimmy's got a good expansion over here. Could even drop another refinery. Feyan should have also dropped the refinery over there. But Feyan's focusing on this field first. Got a lot of harvesters over here. He's got a lot of harvesters here, but he needs to make another refinery. Feyan has to also focus on that economy. Oh, here we go. Nice battle. Here we go. The nice battle. Jimmy has joined Feyan, and now it is 2 against 2. Looks like it's 2 against 0 because they made quick work of the army of Matthew. Matthew's on the retreat. Vice is moving forward. No, it was 2 against 1. Vice moving forward now. Vice could move forward with those slingshots. Okay, Feyan and Jimmy moving back a little bit. Okay, Feyan says we have to kill this side over here. Okay, Jimmy, that you can go ahead with your choppers. Okay, now Jimmy's gonna move over there and destroy this. So while Feyan will pressure down here, he's got this sense against those Scorpion tanks and against those Preds. Feyan will just continue to pile on the pressure. Okay, Mammoth tanks, but Vice needs to, as soon as his units come out, he's got to put them up over here. Vice needs to put them up over here and make more base defense. They need more base defense. Matthew had to drop down some obelisks. 2 obelisks would have helped him over here. Feyan's already here in the base, but it looks like Feyan is going to move over here. Feyan's moving over here, wants to kill off this economy. Where's Jimmy's choppers? Where are those choppers? Oh, Jimmy's got to move. He has to use his choppers, Jimmy. He's got 4 choppers over there. Let's take a quick look and see. Vice with the first super weapon of the game. Feyan moving more harvesters down here. He's moving harvesters down here. He doesn't have yet the refinery. Okay, Feyan's forces coming in, getting hit, getting picked off by Vice. Predator tanks. Yep, the railguns are done. Ooh, Feyan's losing forces over here though. He has to use his disintegrators. Okay, he takes down one refinery from Matthew. Okay, Feyan is beaconing. Feyan's beaconing. Oh, here we go. This is the fight, ladies and gentlemen. The Venom's doing so much damage over here, but the Venoms aren't upgraded yet. Let's turn this. The Shardwalker's being put on the back foot. So much violence. The Scorpion tanks doing a good job. Mammoth tanks pushing Feyan back. Ooh, all the Venoms. Or no. It looks like Jimmy's choppers got killed by the Venoms. Too bad. Feyan is being pushed back now. He is being pushed back. It looks like the team on the right side succeeding. Oh, the Marv. Fully loaded Marv. Engineers in that Marv. Meat shield Marv. Let's take a quick look and see what they have. Oh, this might be the turning of the tide. I don't think they'll have enough. Jimmy with his APCs. But they're too weak. He has to send them back. They're going to just be slaughtered over here. Oh, they're going to be slaughtered. It looks like the team on the right side, they've got a strong ground force now. The railgun's making the difference. Feyan has to form a front line over here together with Jimmy. Jimmy, do you still have choppers? Ooh. Shadow teams still in the air for Matthew. Okay, here we go. APCs, just a handful of APCs for Jimmy. They are moving in, inching in closer. Okay, Jimmy just has one foxhole over here. He's got an eye, but what he could have done was send maybe 5 or 6 pit bulls over here and killed some harvesters, picked off some harvesters, or made orcas and killed off the harvesters, because the fight is going to break out over here. The Marv inching closer to Feyan's Tiberium. Feyan's already dropping down. He's already dropping down some base defense. He's coming out with disintegrators. He's got to make a portal over here so that the descents are on the front line. Here we go. APCs fired the first rockets. This is going to be the match-defining fight. Feyan's still up top over here with all of his Shardwalkers. He's waiting still because he can't engage yet. It's just too much. He can't engage yet. I think maybe he's still waiting for his stasis shield. Don't know where Jimmy's choppers are. Okay, the descents. Feyan does have a good number of descents. He has to stay away from the APCs. Vice is doing a good job just moving forward closely. But Vice has to push his Marv to the front. Vice needs to push his Marv to the front. Where are Matthew's tanks? Matthew's tanks are so far behind. Okay, Feyan now uses the stasis shield, holds the Marv, and now Feyan's gonna move forward with his Shardwalkers. Vice needs to form a line. Focus down the descents with. He doesn't have that much anti-infantry, Vice. And that might be his doom, because the disintegrators will destroy all of these units over here. Okay, Feyan doesn't have any final tier units yet, but his station shield's gonna wear off. Soon, but Matthew has joined the fight already. Matthew's already here with Scorpion tanks, aiding Vice. Okay, the help of the Juggernauts shooting from far, but Jimmy's already here with his choppers. Jimmy waited until the last minute just so that he had enough choppers to make the difference. There's no anti-air over here, so it looks like the team on the right or on the left is gonna win this battle. Oh, clutch moments, and it looks like the team on the left side will take this victory on this little skirmish, or the skirmish that means the most. Oh, what was that? Oh, the shadow teams are still on the ground. Look at that. Feyan can't take down the shadow teams yet. He doesn't. Oh, look, the shadow team. Man, shadow teams will take out all the disintegrators as soon as they pop out. And Feyan doesn't see these shadow teams because he's busy. Still over here killing this Marv. The Marv is still alive. There's still one Mammoth tank over here, but Feyan has already got the Reaper tripods coming out. No upgrades yet on the Reaper tripods. The Marv falls on the battlefield for Vice. He's still got one Mammoth tank, but looks like the numbers are against him. He's got the APCs, numbers are against him. The shadow team of Matthew were successful. Looks like a rift generator has been made by Feyan. More APCs. If I was Jimmy, I would have transitioned into orcas and killed these. There it is, gaining veterancy. His choppers taking down the rest. Okay, fans, like there's an opening from the bottom side over here. There's an opening from the bottom side. Try it from the bottom side. Venom's coming out. Let's take a quick look. Okay, they are upgraded now. The upgrades came very late, actually, from Matthew. Late upgrades. It looks like Feyan will be moving forward, inching forward. Take a quick look. I had some messages. All right. Okay, Vice beaconing, saying Feyan's coming in for third or fourth wave. But they just can't see this because I think it's still cloaked. It's still cloaked. All of this over here is still cloaked. At this point, what Vice just has to do now is just make Predator tanks. Make Predator tanks, more Juggernauts, also slingshots against those choppers of Jimmy. Alright, Feyan's also got the economy here. All of the TIB is already gone, so their TIB is gone. So the team on the left side, you see their TIB fields almost all gone. The team on the right side weren't able to take these two TIB fields, and they also didn't take this blue TIB. Look, see, Feyan is already long distance harvesting over here, so that's their mistake. They should have taken this blue TIB field, and they should have strengthened their position over here. They should have secured their money, so they will have money problems. Feyan's already here with his force. Okay, the upgraded Venoms are here, but they will fall to the Shardwalkers. The Shardwalkers will pick them out of the sky. Look at that, look at that. The Shardwalkers picks them out of the sky so easily. Venoms just don't do enough damage. Look at that. Don't do enough damage. Feyan's got to upgrade these tripods though. Juggernauts still have something to say. Juggernauts hitting Feyan from far. Take a quick look and see where Jimmy's choppers are. Just want to see where Jimmy's choppers are. Ooh, Feyan's in money problems. So is Vice. So everyone's in money problems right now. 1 or 2 or 3 units of Vice just joining in the fight, but it's not good. You have to group them up first. Group them up first. Okay, Feyan needs to kill this, but he can't see it. He needs to kill then. Gotta kill this quickly so you see everything. That one Predator tank needs to move back. Feyan coming in with a group of disintegrators soon. Okay. He sees it now. Takes out all of Matthew's presence up top over here. Let's take a quick look and see now. This storm column is very oddly placed over there. He shouldn't have put it over there. It does have low power. He's got to get that power up. Take a quick look and see where Jimmy is with his choppers. It's hard to see it on this map. It's a little bit dark, this map. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, Spectres over here from Matthew. Being spotted. They're being spotted. Jimmy's gonna take out these Spectres of Matthew. Matthew tried some sneaky move over here, but didn't work. Didn't work. Jimmy's got a lot of choppers now. A lot of choppers. Take a quick look and see what's going on over here. Okay, now they're going for the blue tip, but it looked like Feyan already took a large portion of the blue tip with his harvesters, and he is pushing over here. Doesn't look like Matthew has anything. Just has to make some what do you call those things? He has to make the obelisks. He just needs to make obelisks. He has to make obelisks. It's the best defense that you have. He needs to take down the Reaper tripods though. But then he just has to use the EMPs. You gotta use EMPs, take down the Reaper tripods. Okay, Feyan takes down the Shadow teams. Flew over here, but Feyan had one secret tank in this group. Takes out another harvester. Descents of Feyan coming down. Lightning spike. Also from Feyan dropped over here. Feyan still has some ice in the middle. Marv is not filled yet. It looks like Vice is gonna try to do a counter move. Vice is gonna try to counter attack Feyan with his Marv over there, but no anti-air. There it is. Jimmy's already over here. Wow, look at those sonic missiles. Those sonic missiles coming in. This Marv is toast. There's no anti-air over here. So the team on the right side, they didn't learn from their first loss of the crucial skirmish, because Jimmy was the one that was the deciding factor with his choppers. He was the one that killed the Marv, so they should have made extra slingshots. Fayan is pushing now. There are a couple of tanks over here. They don't have the EMPs. Oh, Matthew should have had the EMPs. If he had the EMPs, he could have maybe stopped the Reaper tripods. They are already upgraded with the shields. Okay, Fayan is continuously pushing. It looks like he will break this side over here. He will break the base. He's attacking from the back, where the defense was weakest. It doesn't look like Matthew can mount a defense anymore, or Matthew just has to sell up. Matthew has to sell up, and yeah, Matthew can sell up and make some obelisks over here, because you know Fayan has to come through the ground. Fayan has to come through the ground, so Matthew has to just make obelisks over here and up top over here, because Fayan will come from the top or the bottom. Take a quick look. Ooh, commando over here, but the commando's gonna be killed by the storm column, I think. Oh yeah, the storm. Oh, just the storm killed the commando. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, it took one lightning hit. I thought it was already dead, but it still lived. Oh, it still lived. Wow, brave commando. But it looks like the commando wasn't able to withstand the storm. It couldn't live in the storm. Alright, Fayan's beaconing. His rift is done. He just doesn't know where to throw it on, because this is cloaked, so Fayan can't see that. He doesn't want to waste it over here. Let's see. Okay, Jimmy's got a lot of choppers. Jimmy should already move in now. Jimmy could already move. Look at all these zone raiders. Very nice, very nice. Oh, what I did miss was Matthew killing Fayan's drone ship, because Fayan wanted to move over here, so Matthew killed the drone ship over here. I just missed that in my commentary, so apologies for that. But Fayan moved his drone ship. That's why you don't see it anymore. So Fayan can't build because he doesn't have the airfield. I keep forgetting what that's called. All right, Fayan's like beacon over here, or scan this so that I can see what they have. Alright, so his forces are done on the right side. He'll need to move to the middle. And Jimmy's already over here. Jimmy's just gonna sweep endgame with all of his choppers. Very nice. He needs to take out the AA battery though. He needs to take out the AA battery. Are there SAM sites? No SAM sites. Instead of the laser turret, he needs the obelisks. 2 obelisks here. And what he could have done was the obelisks and just a couple of venoms to extend the range. He can extend the range and then just move back. Because you know that the Shardwalkers, they can't shoot that far. Fayan only has 1 Reaper tripod, 2 Reaper tripods over here, or 3. Missed that one. So this is a force, but this force can also be taken down by support powers. If you EMP this force isn't that much of a threat if you hit it at the right angles. And Vice also has that Marv somewhere. Wait, or is that Marv already gone? Alright, Jimmy took down the Marv. Fayan's coming in from the south side already. He's already here with his disintegrators. Those shadow teams, Matthew should have made more shadow teams and taken out this entire base of Fayan. This is all open. Fayan doesn't have anything anymore. Or maybe come in with another commando. Okay, Vice defeated. So that's it. Let's take a quick look and see what Matthew's Matthew's got that MCV over here, but just to save us all some time, I'm gonna stop the game over here because they find the MCV in the end and destroy it. So this was a really good 2 versus 2 game, left and right. So Fayan and Jimmy, Vice and Matthew, they fought till the end. It's a great game. Just saw some back and forth. So Fayan and Jimmy got beaten back twice, or I even think 3 times. But I think it was the choppers of Jimmy that made the difference in the end, because they were able to take down the Mammoth and the Marv in the end, because Fayan didn't have any tripods at that last in their last battle up top. So that gave them the win. So thank you for watching FeyanCnCtv. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.